I'm Chloe, and we're back with some more Final Fantasy 1. Man, I feel like an idiot. I didn't realize that all the boosting was in the config. And I was like, oh, that's where it is. Unfortunately, there isn't there 4 times speed, so that's a shame. But there is 4 times experience points, so, you know. In the last video I said I may change, the thief/bandit to red mage, and I've sat on it for a bit and I've thought about it. I'm gonna do it, honestly. The thief, like, yeah, it's okay, but like, it's red mage, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. So this is gonna be like a supercut. To get back to where we were, which was where was I? One moment, please, while I figure it out. The Cabin of Earth. Okay, that's where I was. Right. Okay. So it's gonna be super cut. So basically the way it's gonna work is I'll be cutting it to every boss. And when we get to the Cabin of Earth, we'll have some fun and keep going. But before we do any of that, let's change this thief/bandit to red mage. Alrighty, so name, let's go. Let's just make it funny and go crouch. That's crouch. Yes, that's crouch. This one can be Rosa. Yep, this one is obviously gonna be Vivi. And then this one is gonna be... no, she's a blue mage. Let's just go with... let's go... Let's just go... Aw, man! Naming things is difficult. Let's just go with... Why am I getting nothing? You know what? Fine. No, Talon. Fine. Yes, let's go. Skip? No, okay. So we'll just cut it here. Alrighty, so here we are. So, if I go into the old config here, then you just scroll down here and there it is. Boosts. I didn't notice this because I'm an idiot. So we're gonna go 4 times experience and 4 times skill. Don't worry, I won't do this the whole game. And then, because I've only got 500 gil, I just have to do the hello. Do the whole go see the king, go defeat Darwin thing. Alright, So now we'll cut to when I do something interesting. Because that won't be for a while. Okay, here we are in Chaos Shrine. So before I try Garland, so I'm level, what, 5? 4? Yeah, 5. So Red Mage at the moment has got Cure, Fire and Thunder. And has very little HP. So Red Mage has low HP to compensate for the fact that it can learn pretty much any kind of magic. Now, I will say it's not every magic. Like, for instance, Red Mage cannot learn Deal, which does huge damage to one hit. So Red Mage cannot learn that. But there is magic that only Red Mage can learn. So you kind of gotta balance it, because obviously you've only got 3 spell slots. Now, you can, I haven't been doing it, but you can forget magic. But for the earlier levels, and by earlier levels, I mean up to like level 5, as in level 5 magic, it's not really useful to forget magic. Because there's nothing really useful to replace it with, right? As for the Red Mage, it can use actual armor and actual swords. So Red Mage's physical damage is pretty much exactly the same as Bandit. Now I call it Bandit because that's what it's supposed to be called. But we called it Thief for some reason. And everyone's like, but this dude doesn't steal anything. He's not meant to be called Thief. In the Japanese version, it's Bandit. I probably went over that earlier, but I can't remember. Anyway, let's go fight Garland. Attack! Thunder! Attack! Actually, no. Protect! I forgot to buy fire. That's fine, I'm going back there anyway. And then what I can do is I can just use Cure while I'm using Protect. And that's probably about it. I suppose I might as well Protect again. There he goes. Okay, remember to buy a fire. Because I'm a silly goose. Yep, cool. On to the next one. And now for the pirate. Let's just go. Just get Blizzard on that dude. That'll do. Easy peasy. And now I'm level 11. I got a shield I don't need. And now I got the bird. So on to the next one. Okay, before we get to Astos, I forgot Atlas. can see, I'm loaded with magic now. I actually got a level 3. That's fun. Oh, I did a lot worse than I wanted it to. I guess I just have you attack. And then I guess we use Pharaoh. Leave my white mage alone. And there we go. Got me crowned. Right, and here we are back at the Western Keep. Hi, Asters. Ha 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 ha, you fell into my trap. And then attack, we're gonna use haste on you. We're gonna protect on you. And Bizarra. Huge damage. And then we're going to... Let's do... Oh yeah, tempo, that's right. And then protect on you, and then we'll Bizarre again. That did a lot. Level 18. I've still got ×4 gil on, that's why I got 8,000. Because obviously magic's expensive. So I was just gonna save grinding as far as like spells and stuff. But EXP is back to normal. Okay, we're back in Melbourne. So I've gone through a bit of a spending spree. So I've only got 700 gil. I have now put gil back to 1 times. So basically we're just gonna let's just let's just items, thank you. So I've got 33 high potions, just if I need them. 51 others, and I've got 29 antidotes left over. With 20 tents. Now magic. I have got up to level 5. And as you can see, I haven't got a third one. I'm kind of slightly in the way, but let me just yeah, so I haven't got a third one for level 5 for the red mage. I do for the white mage, and I don't for the black mage. Imagine my surprise. Black mage can't learn teleport. Oh, red mage will. No, red mage doesn't. So I have no idea what teleport's for. Or why I can even buy it when literally no one can use it. But we'll see what happens. As far as equipment goes, the warrior has just got the longsword. With the iron armor and the great helm, leather shield, steel gloves. The red mage has got my worm killer. As well as mithril mail. Unfortunately the white mage still has the stupid hammer. And then the black mage has got the mithril knife. So we're pretty much back where I left off. So I'm just gonna go through the Cavern of Earth. Once I get there... Oh, hello. So I'm level 19, so I'm one level lower. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because I will probably level up relatively quickly. Ow. But yeah, the red mage has way more damage output with the sword than it does magic at the moment. But obviously the sword can't hit multiple enemies. Because red mage is kind of in a... What is that? I don't think I've seen that before. But red mage is like the support class. Nice. That was easy. So let's just use one of these. I got it. When did I get an X potion? If it was just then, I wasn't paying attention. Alrighty, the Cavern of Earth. This seems confusing. Oh, unlock these guys again. Let's go Firaga. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. So there you go, you can see the difference between the magic output at the moment. Oh, treasure chest. Hello. There's not really much point doing magic on this dude. Okay. There he goes. 300 kills, not bad. Monsters! Oh, hello. Blizzard Sage? Maybe? Oh, yeah, Blizzard, okay. Now that physical attack did a lot. That also did a lot. So let's just attack. Is it again? That did a lot. Okay, what was with the mini boss? Almost 2,000 gil, well damn. Crabres. Fire. It's poison. No? Okay. It's usually how it goes. You know what? I will use another 10. That Earth Elemental kinda be too hurt. Alright, so then I can Squeaker the other way. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go, instant poison. Hello. Oh, hello. Firaga. Blizzard. Well, that was a lot of experience and money. Oh, there we go, money bags. Okay, so preemptive, cool. Firaga. And then Firaga. It won't do anywhere near as much, but it's still damage. Which might be enough for this to get the one, well not one shot, but you know. It was... Okay. Can do some fear again. And then I guess we're going this way. Alright, well maybe you're over there, okay. Mummies! Oh, I can finally do this. Alright, that was completely pointless. Okay, luckily I only used the first stage. Monsters again. Oh no, it's this thing. Attack. We're gonna... what can we do? Guess we'll use... No, we don't need that. So we'll use Tempo. Attack and then Firaga. I like the huge damage. Okay. Firaga was in fact the strat. And now everyone's at level 20 again. Now as you can see, Red Mage has got 13 strength and 17 intellect. White Mage's got 22 intellect, but Black Mage has 31, which is insane. Oh, don't tell me it's another one. It is another one, okay. So sending again. Alright, I got it, okay. One antidote. I used a level 6 with one antidote. Not bad amount of money. I guess then it's just gonna be one of the downhill. Alright, these are the next level up states. Well then I suppose I'll just 0. Nice. Now I'm just gonna completely assume that these chests are gonna have earth elementals in it. So I'll do a little bit of prep work. So the high potion. And then the ether can go to you. So I'll give you 2 of those. And I'll give you 1 of those. And that's 800 gil. There's the monster. There he is. And then you just, as always, just Firaga. Okay, now I know how to deal with them. That's very easy. A potion. Oh, do I use ethers for a potion? God. I guess we use Firaga again. Pretty tight of waste, but... And then... Now I know where I'm meant to be going. Zara. Oh wow, okay. Use that tent. Go. And then we go this way. Yes, we're going downstairs. A minotaur? Okay. Yeah, pure. This place is interesting. But I'm quite lost. Yeah, instant poison. Seriously? I'm out of Tira. Well, that's not good. Although I suppose 10 is only partial. This cottage is too expensive, man. Even with 4 times gil, cottages are expensive. It's literally 2,000, like... That's too much. I'm gonna assume that it's a maximum of 6. Okay, it doesn't let you actually use it. That's good to know. I don't really need high potions. What I need is to find... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Downstairs we go. Oh, hello. Back to the lot. Oh my god. And I just have to get out of here as well. Oh, these guys. A sleepy bag? What does that do? Oh, that's just HP. Rubbish! Oh. Are you physical or are you magical? Physical. Oh, I guess first. I guess it's first. Really, bro? Thank you. There are no magic. You want to attack, and then you can use thunder. Level up! Rated 5. Oh, finally 200. Almost 300 again. And 168. 3,000 gil. I'd be happy, but that's really not much. Ah, hello. I will use the antidote I just got. Thank you. Still no idea where I'm going now. I'm out of thunder. My roommate is almost out of HP. I guess we're just... No, we're using... That'll do, and then... I'm gonna burn through these ethers way quicker than I thought. So it's like, you know. Ethers are useful, but it's only one slot. I guess it does it for every slot. But it's still only one. Here we go again. And then Firaga. Gold needle, that's horrifying. That means I'm gonna encounter some petrification soon. Oh, hello. In that case, let's just double up on Firaga. It's nice when it's easy like that. Is this not where I came from? Apparently not. Turn up, yeah. And then from there to the birds. Alright. They're like really dance, okay. Hello. Hello. And then Firaga. I still don't know what I'm looking for there. And then from there. Oh man. Thank God I don't need this. Oh, money. Kinda alerted on money at the moment. Hello? Ah, vampire. Wow. Chỗ này hay gì nè, trời ơi. I'm just gonna get Tiara. And Bizarra. You missed. Well, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought it would be. It's like, rah, you can't kill the undead. Like, well, actually. And what is this? The Star Ruby. Let's assume it's a ruby shaped as a star. Right, and then what's this way? Sure, we'll stick with this. Stone slab is set in the floor and evil force seems to emanate from within. What am I meant to do here? Okay, I guess I'm leaving, maybe? Wait, what was that? Acrosia, is that good or is that bad? I can't even use it. So that's bad. Oh, I now have to go all the way around again. Well, I guess it means I'm probably gonna level up before I get over there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna level up before I get over there. Firaga. I'm out of Firaga, so Blizzara. same thing again. One down. 5 down. And level up. Typing intellect would increase, but it didn't. And purely stupid Batman, they keep getting in the way. I'm out of that, so let's just scare Missouri. I didn't realize I would just one-shot them, okay. Oh, hello. Was it? No, it wasn't this way. Oh. Ah, that's the first time I've seen sleep. Does that persist? No, it doesn't. Okay, so far only poison persists. I'm not sure about stone. Almost to the previous floor. Don't poison immediately. Thank you. And there we go. Onto the second floor. Oh god. And then it's like, man, I don't even know. How many slots got I left? Oh, 0, okay. There we go. Looks like over here. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Hello. Goodbye. And then it's very easy to get from the first floor out of here. And then we have to go all the way back to that village. And then finally to my bird, I'm assuming. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this star ruby. I guess I'll tell them that the vampire dude's gone. Alrighty. No, not back in. Use one of them tents. Alrighty. Now it's this way, this way, this way. Hello? The vampire is dead. The earth crystal retained glow. I don't know who your father is. Vampire's dead. Stole the crystal. That's what? Yes, I need this guy's turn eventually. Yes, I am. But we'll just spend 100 of however many gil I've got. Hello. Giant living. Oh, the giant living in the cave eats the rocks. That's right. I couldn't get past him. I totally forgot about that. Okay, which direction was he in? That's the question. I probably really should have. I have 50,000 though, okay. Okay, the item shop. Oh, don't tell me there isn't one. Okay, I won't tell you. Oh my god. Where's my bird? Man, that's annoying. Pandora. Guess I'm going back to Cornelia. Okay, and then the item shop was over here. I want to buy some noises. Okay, 99, that'll do. And then we'll get those, and then do I just, you know what, I will. Get rid of those. Anything else? Get rid of those. Get rid of that I can't even use. And then we'll just buy 16 of those. Yeah, okay. And then I guess, oh, hang on. Because I need 30 gil. Yep. There we are. I'm loaded on aces and high potions. So I'm basically set for the rest of the game. Alright, so now I gotta find that cave. I think I remember where it is, but I'm not 100% sure. But I totally forgot about him. I think he's like over here. Yeah, go this way. And then the X is in here. Yeah, here he is. That's right. And I give him the Star Ruby and I can progress. You have Star Ruby? Give me Star Ruby. There you go. He's chowing down on it. Nothing tastier than rubies. Alrighty, sir. Gotta do some exploring. Ow. Stop critting me. Or am I at the condo? Yeah, probably. A Great Axe, 620, 450, Mithril Helm. Alright. You cannot use that, okay? And you can't use that either. The Great Axe, 22 attack but only 5 accuracy. So my polar... I'm interested in my 2% rather than my 10%. Sure. And then the Mithril Helm. The longsword, yeah, it's a little bit better, but it's only 1 damage. Yeah, so it's kind of useless. Alright, cool. But this is Firaga. And then I will use one of my aphens. I'll use 2 of my aphens. And wait, her. Okay, we're fine. It's fun. It's fun. Ambush. Don't you dare crit. I said don't crit. Don't. And then you also cure. And then Bullseye. Okay, just cure first. Sure, why not? Use Kiora on yourself. This is the Sage's Cave, okay. Oh, can't interact with theirs, that's annoying. And that's where the Sage is, and there's nothing there, okay. Hello. So you defeated the vampire, I sure did. He was but a servant. Much deeper. Take this and use it behind the vampire chamber. Oh, now I have to go all the way back. Great. Okay, back we go. To face the real boss. The grind game and the backtracking is real in this. I don't know about Final Fantasy 2 because I genuinely don't remember. Final Fantasy 3, there was a lot of back and forth because it's very confusing with like what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, and all that kind of stuff. But the fun thing about Final Fantasy 3 is you can get the level 3 spells, as in like, you know, Blizzard of Firaga and all that, before you even find level 2. If you don't know where you're going. And you explore for it. It's very funny. Done you there? Good. Oh wait, where am I going? I need to go this way. And since I'm gonna be using the cottage anyway... Firaga! It didn't even kill one of them. That's hilarious. It did literally 100 less than the Black Mage. That's so funny. So I want this cottage. And we're gonna save it because I haven't actually saved it once. And there we go, 2 levels higher. With over an hour time saved. So it tells you how long I've been playing for. And now we should go all the way back. Fun, fun, fun. They're poison. Yeah, that checks out. It's just funny seeing the very bad damage from the Red Mage. Like, I will hype up the Red Mage so much. Especially, later on. When I mean later on, I mean way later on. I'm talking like Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm talking Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14. The Red Mage is insane. Obviously I haven't played 11. But I've heard that the Red Mage can solo that entire MMO. Which is insane. It's an MMO and the Red Mage can just solo the whole thing. Level up! 1 extra intellect. And then the Black Mage still doesn't have 200 HP. Oh wait, no, I want to go this way. This way is faster. Oh, hello. Goodbye. And then it was this way. And then it was... I don't remember. Is it this way? Poison, really? Right, poison, 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 poison. I will use... Oh, I won't, I'll use magic. It's kind of annoying that I will use normal kill. And then I'll also use it on you. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. And now she goes all the way around. I just want to see how much. I got 2 left, so what I want to do is Firaga. And then you're gonna Tiara, and then you're gonna pose it, depending on who goes first. Never mind then. Can you stop doing that, please? My god. It's like the 3rd time that a bat has gone in the way in one square that I need to get through. I guess thunder. That did a lot. And then the red mage can use Firaga on you. Then we go this way. Hello. Let's use Fira. And then I really have, so let's just use Bazaar. Alrighty. After this anyway. Right, so Lisa on you. And you. And you. And then let's use some high potions. And we'll use the earth rod and then see what happens. Where are we? Basement 4, okay. Then cheer up. This way, maybe? Goblins? What are they doing here? Oh, instant poison. Of course with the instant poison. I'm so tired of the instant poison. It's like when you encounter a Weedle in Pokemon. And you don't one-shot it, instantly poisons you and ruins your day. can't see any rooms with doors. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to go. To basement 5. I'm out of turns, okay. But that's fine. Oh, hang on, is this a door? This is a door. Hello. Monsters. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. Shiro, and then I guess Bizarre. A tent, that's not bad, I suppose. Same as before. A mystery shield. That's not bad. And same as before. It's always nice when the black mage goes first. There's no time wasted at all. Can you in fact use... No, you can't. Alright, guess you get it. It's nice when something hits the black mage and only does 1 damage. It's very rare to see that. Okay, so then down here. Oh god. Alright, I'm out of lizard. Okay. I probably should have checked that, but I didn't. Okay, the black mage did not in fact one-shot. Okay. Hey, I'm still on auto battle. That's silly goose. That worked out. And level up. 400 HP. Meanwhile, my black mage still doesn't have 200. I read I'm like out of magic and stuff. So let's just pump you full of aces. Attack will be fun. There it goes. Where am I actually going? Attack, attack, attack. Wizard. Uh-oh. There. Alrighty, so you're gonna use Firaga. Now you're gonna use Hilara. That did way more than I thought it would. Okay, so Hilara is actually not bad. That's nothing, okay. These dungeons, man, they're harder than the bosses. That's where I came from. And then that's obviously Hero. Okay. Please tell me I'm at the end. Finally, Red Mage could learn teleport. Oh, hello. Okay, so before we do anything, you know what? You're gonna just cure and then cure, and then I guess I can use nature on you and you and you. Ah, it's a lich. Well, that's easy. So we just attack. And then what we'll do is honestly we'll just use silence on it. And then for the first time we will use Dialga. And then also Firaga. I missed. I did 200. My Red Mage is now paralyzed. And that did 200. That only did 40, okay. Well, I can't really do anything with Red Mage, so let's just speed this up. There we go. The hard part was getting you. As always. 3,000 gil, that's not bad. And now the Earth Crystal will be perfectly fine, right? And then I'll be teleported somewhere out of here. So I don't have to run all the way back. No. Oh wait, is this okay, hang on, let me hang on. This is the Ultraverse. Okay, yep, that's fine. Yes, I wanna leave, yes. Ah, thank goodness. Alrighty. Let's use that 10 that I got randomly. And then we go and get ambushed, I guess. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, now we gotta go back to that village. What was it? Malmord, that's the one. That's the wrong way! Sure, let's just Firaga, that'll be funny. Perfect. Alrighty, into the village we go. Hello. Restore the crystal. Restore the crystal. Just a farmer. Where is the lie? This couldn't have happened without you. Tried that, blah blah blah, airships. Long ago, prosperous civilizations thrived, now it's fallen to ruin. Broken, thank you. We are, thanks. Sure, okay. Now what? That's the thing with these old games, it's like, okay, now what? So I managed to get the Earth Crystal sorted. It was a mage church. Hello. Yes, the Earth Crystal is shining again. Yeah, I've done that. Okay. I'm not sure where to go now then. I always have to go back to that dirt. You know what, no, let's go back to Cornelia. Because I can talk to that dancing girl, and she'll give me a small hint. Because I definitely need the the airship. But I don't know how to get there. I don't know what else to tell you. What is it? What? What do you mean you don't know what to tell me? Oh God. Okay. I guess I do have to go back to that dude. Alright. Wait a minute. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I'm very dumb. go this way. Alright, I'm out of Pandora. Alright, that's not good. So I didn't realize, because I'm silly, a silly goose. The entire map is opened up for me. So I just literally go this way. Blizzara. Okay, so they're basically getting strong enough that I can basically one-shot those stupid sharks. Okay. Then we go this way. And the white mage can now deal with the Sahagin. So that's also good. Alright, press it before I locked in sword. Come in and use the work. It's a little bit slower, but it's fine. It's not a race. If anything, it's a marathon. Keep going this way, I suppose. Well, that's unfortunate. But at least the black mage one shot. Okay, there's gotta be a dock around here somewhere. Okay, so it's in damage range, alright. There's one. But what does that actually get me? Because what I want to find is the next town. Joy out. Ambushed! Oh, that means that my moves are not yet locked in. Early attack. Pandora, attack. Blizzara. Is there a town around here? I hope so. That's a dock. I'm near the so what's it called? The port town. That's not where I want to be. All I want to do is find the next town. Okay, maybe it was here. I didn't really see it inland. Considering that was an Urga. Alright, that's one. There it is, there it is, there it is. Attack, attack, attack. Firaga. There we go, I made it. Almost. Okay, now I've made it. Crescent Lake, how much do you cost? 200! Oh, I'm loaded, that's fine. The real question is, how much is the magic in this town? I imagine it's expensive. Considering the last one's was 4,000. I'm sorry, what? 13,000 gil for one? Oh, of course, white mage and red mage cannot one exit. Oh my god, yes, I do want that. Yes, I do want that. It's expensive, but I want it. Oh god. You better have fun, dog. I swear to god. Yes, thank you. And red mage can't let it. Okay. So at the point where red mage can't learn anything. Even though I have stealth swords for it. Oh boy. Alright, well let's just have a look and see what weaponry we've got. 3,200. Oh my god, a hammer, yes, please. Alright, the sword is 23.15, the axe is 25. Let's do... No, let's do the sword. I know you got the worm killer, but that's just way better. And then at long last, we got something that is in that hammer. I will keep the worm killer though. There's gotta be a reason they've given it to me. Especially if it's worth 4,000. And now we'll check out the armor. Hello. Mithril mail. Oh my god, you can actually use this. Good. And then you need mithril gloves. Alright, so... pretty much the only thing I need is one buckler. And one mithril gloves. That's 4,000. Plus 3,600 for the battle axe. Or mithril axe, whatever it was. Alrighty, I think this is a good stopping point. I've been recording for nearly 3 hours. But we've managed to get some progress. So that's good. It's always fun to get progress. Oh wait, I can't save it here. That's right. Here we go. File 2. So yeah, 3 hours and I'm way ahead. Alrighty. It's been a lot of fun. I'm disappointed that none of them can learn the escape from the dungeon magic, which is kind of annoying. Because that was the main reason I wanted to run mage. Just keep teleporting away. No. So I don't know. I don't know how to learn those. I also don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but now I have a goal I need to get. A lot of gil for all the magic. But thanks to 4 times gil, that shouldn't take too long. Like to the point that I might even just do it off camera. But it's been fun. We've got a lot of progress. So hopefully it was enjoyable. As far as Final Fantasy goes, there's probably a couple of changes. So obviously before the new year, I started a Final Fantasy 14 playthrough on a new character. And the point of it is to, one, for me to play through it again. Cause, you know, I do like it. It's enjoyable, it's entertaining, it's fun. Especially with like, delays, or rather, the gaps between like, the current content and all that kind of stuff. Cause I'm not interested in like raiding or anything anymore. So like, as far as like things to do, it can be a bit limited. So going through it again on another character, it gives me something to do. And 2, it gives me an excuse to make videos. So the way it's gonna work is we're gonna alternate starting from next week. So next week's one will be Final Fantasy 14, then it'll be Final Fantasy 1, then Final Fantasy 14, then Final Fantasy 1, then and so on and so on and so on and so on. And then when Final Fantasy 1 is finished, I'll start with Final Fantasy 2. And it'll keep alternating. Just so it's specifically so that it's not 2 days a week of only Final Fantasy. Because, you know, some people don't want to watch Final Fantasy. Some people would rather just play it on their own and all that kind of stuff. So that's the long-term goal. So I'm pretty much sorted for the rest of the year on this. But we'll see. If it comes to the point where I'm like way ahead, and I mean way ahead of recordings, I might start dropping Final Fantasy 14 on Saturdays instead. So it'll be like Final Fantasy 14 Saturdays. Instead of my usual Monday to Friday. But it depends on how far ahead I get, because of how busy I am. So yeah, there will be more Final Fantasy, but I want to dedicate only 1 day to it. So hopefully that makes sense. Because I want to obviously get through a lot of other things. So starting... well, I don't even know what day it is, honestly. I've lost track of time completely. It's only been like a couple of days into 2026. But at the end of the day, what's gonna happen is Final Fantasy will just alternate. So hopefully it makes it enjoyable, makes you like want to go, damn, I want to watch the next one. It's just, yeah, I don't want to clog up everything with only Final Fantasy. Especially with how many Final Fantasies there are, honestly. Like, if I wanted to be the Final Fantasy girl, every single day would be a different Final Fantasy. But I know, like, there are people who are like, nah, I'm not interested in being, like, completely overwhelmed by Final Fantasy. Especially when you know, go in between, like, 4 months, I believe, 4, it's like 27 different games. It'll get confusing, not just for people watching, but also for me, because I'm like, wait, what was this one? What's this one? What about this one? And I'll just get lost in the sauce, really. Hopefully that makes sense. If it's disappointing, I'm sorry. But it's just the way I'm gonna do it going forward. It's not to prevent burnout, it's just to allow other things to go through while working on, like, this huge, massive, long-term project. Cause yeah, some of them are not gonna be your typical playthroughs. Most of them will, but not all of them. So that, oh yeah, start a new game and then just go through the story and done. No. So I look forward to some of the changes. Well, not changes, the differences, I should say. I think that is about it, to be honest. I'm getting confused because I'm tired. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope it's enjoyable. As I've been saying, more Final Fantasy to come. A lot more, honestly. I'll be amazed if I get through it before the end of the year. But we'll see how it goes. And I guess that's all from me, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.